Where did I put that oak
Keep your blades up, children. I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. It's that. The goblins will chase us to Baldur. A warrior like you could lift their spirits. I saw a few words for the kids. Spare a story or two. Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Can I have a smaller sword? This one's heavy. What should I bite, sir?
Throat if you can, wrist if you can't.
Okay.
Hold. And step, swing, parry, swing. One more time. No helping it. We're exposed.
What'd I do for some salt?
If we left, we could at least make a run.
There is work to do.
Step, swing.
All right. What now?
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with. Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the Absolute I am. I'm blessed.
Here it comes, you little beast!
At least things have stayed interesting. Very well.
That goblin won't be the last.
It was wrong.
It was justice. Or the start of...
Seems simple enough. I need a quick word.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
Remember, you have teeth and claws. You.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Can't give up now.
Left, we can at least make a run for it.
Yes, in then you start to hallucinate. Your bones will change form. All skin will turn to gore. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Words forged in steel. May your actions express the— We must find my kind and be— The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But bad. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass. Entirely. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purificate. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. I will not brook your ignorance. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so— I know what you can barely fathom. That you cannot bear it makes it no less true.
One day I'll catch a break.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me... Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change. Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails. Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have. Thank you. That's what I got. Nothing cool.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You see her hand in your bags and the shame in her heart.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! No, and you'll find trouble all the same.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. Your welcome can be easily withdrawn, outsider.
Few outsiders are allowed.
I should speak up.
You were at the gates just now, no? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. But how would you describe that particular...
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of...
A mythweaver. This man has no...
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed to notice. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? Really? Well, I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll. My friend, until we meet... Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. To the goblins camped nearby of whoever this absolute they're worshipping might be, I'll be the first.
Ab spiritu.
learn to converse with your kind.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. No, please. A moment. We may talk, but I do not trust my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. It searches for news of Master Halsin. Only he can set this right. If he is gone, well, pray that he is not. I would prefer not to, but if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. Find our master. Me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand? Fly quick. Fly safe.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime. With your prize discarded, the matter can...
Won't budge.
Speak.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl, you mean parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. You intrude on the circle. You intrude on my mind. More proof that outsiders must never be trusted.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering... It's just an old... It's nothing to do with the tadpoles. It's just something I have to live with. Positive. You can trust me on that. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can...
Steal from us. Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Ah. You don't see a monster. You just look at me through one's eyes. You are like the devils. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure that they're to be gone before final prayer. The Viper must strike. You will do more than... This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed... Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none... The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. Nettie, yes. But if your treatment is meant to outlast the rite, you'll be removed with the rest.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. One meant to seal us in, meant to seal them out. Blasphemous. The tree father... Perhaps his eyes are on Master Halsin now. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Our need is great. I will open the Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. You won't mistake the first druid for... Until Master...
Please leave. Our hospitality had...
Thulf's fur bristles. He wants to jump, wants to bite. His eyes dart back and forth as he sniffs the air. He can't see them anymore, but he can smell them. Many, many strangers. The wolf bares his teeth. He doesn't take orders from you. He would chase you down if not for his master.
Let's see what this does.
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? Just be glad my bedside manner's better than yours. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe. Crawled in? Did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. Come, follow me. We need to be quick. This way.
The bird's eyes are glassy. It's breathing.
Head on in. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master... A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Protected from on high? Sounds like the drow. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight. But you seem like a good soul. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw... Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure... Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later. The thing in your skull, though? It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the plate... You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, if you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. I wish I could tell you more. But all I can say for sure is they all went to the old Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Pretty. But I wouldn't take wyvern poison even if it do begin to turn.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
It's broken, but not too badly. Always room for more? That's curious.
The towers seized, the battle done. History or myth, whatever is depicted here is...
That mural.
In darkest hour, a concord, harp and wild. You recall stories of an...
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom,
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. The Nine Hells will sooner freeze over. It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
Yes, I see.
chance I'll fit in there.
Stop. I was fine. Think you could stand back a... Think you could stand back a ways, pal? I'm fishing for...
Those dirt kissers would let us die.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead...
We're no warriors.
I swear that box is...
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears.
Moo! The waiting's getting to me. We caught...
Swift as my feet can carry me.
The waiting's getting to me. If we
Moving
left,
in.
we could at least make a run for it.
Swing and swivel and wait. Wait. Now lunge. One more time.
Something's on my mind.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylva.
Fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself. I fail to see the distinction.
Better not be cursed.
You're the one who helped at the gate.
I heard what happened. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not... So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought. But I'd be lying if... But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. To get these people to Baldur's Gate? I'm still hoping Korga... Leaders need to make tough... Any word on what we discussed about Korga? These are civilians. Open battle would be a massacre. So, Korg, please, just listen. Sending us out there. If you want to turn your blade on anyone, turn it on the goblins. You won't... But they're ill-disciplined. It's unusual for them to organize, so somebody must be leading them. Bringing It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. I suppose so. We don't have much, but we'll scrape together whatever we can. Of course, we'll be ready to leave as soon as...
I'll be keeping an eye. Understand? If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
An oil bear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna.
Protect them. He
He's a true soul. Mind him.
He's with the Absolute. You're... Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids.
What? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the... Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, true soul.
A true soul, like you, has... And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule. I'm sorry, true soul. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
We know that all too well, sir, but...
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost. You! Brenna! Kill him!
The Absolute. Same as that goblin says. Curious.
Feel their anguish.
Let's find some prey.
Worth the cost.
Impero! Securo!
We'll do it my way.
I will not know failure.
I can't even catch my breath. No time to rest.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
In here.
With haste.
I know they do not. My responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Let's have a look. Bet that'll fit in my pack.
Tracks. Small, bipedal. Goblins, perhaps.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign.
What a day.
Fading fast. I need healing.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign.
Indolence breeds madness.
What am I to do?
What to do?
Time for a little death.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
On tippy toes. On my way.
Bit of caution never hurt. Another step forward. Looking ahead. Don't want to draw any attention. This calls for careful work. Breathe deep and move.
Shut it! I should whip you for talking first.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
Moving ahead.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive?
Only if my people extract them. Blade.
Okay.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Nozelle, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say...
Hopefully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
The boar seems to be fresh, only...
See? Nothing.
That's a friendly-looking shadow. Time to kill. Still breathing, despite everything. Light on my feet. What's hiding here? Something's waiting up ahead. Anything of use?
That's curious.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Hello and welcome to Bogrot. Now, kindly, gives all your stuff.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Temper on you, eh? Fine, keep your goods. Our crowd own this town.
Seems tense.
Please.
Eh? What? Go on. More of us inside.
Everything here is ours.
Someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate is...
Keep your paws to your...
Watch what you touch. If it smells like weed, it's nice, right?
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
And you got nothing to show for it, you ass!
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
That might be worth a look.
Speak your name.
The magic is old and wavering, but you recognize it. The mirror is a thinking lock, hiding some secret. The face is crafted to be pleasing, but the personality is just a reflection of the wizard that created it.
Speak your name. I do not know if you are known to my master. Step forward and declare yourself an ally. Wise.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then...
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
Something the matter?
Don't give me trouble now.
Avoid that.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole. Only an oval. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare...
A cursed book? How...
Curious. Why don't you take a closer...
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry...
What now? Subtle steps.
Assume nothing without delay.
There's no time to waste. No time to waste.
Let's get going.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole. Only you try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
If not over, then through.
Shadow. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
Don't talk.
I heard you mumbling that line to yourself earlier. It needs more work.
Fortunate for his tongue, he didn't say it to me.
What's in here?
They won't know what bit them. Delicious.
Let's see.
I will ascend. Taking position.
No choice but to keep going. Time to press ahead. Still alive, so that's progress.
Well, that should more than suffice.
No traps, please. Open up.
That's curious.
No.
What path lies before me? Is that blood? No, never mind. Best be on my way. Mind if I do it?
Enough waiting. Blood.
No one's stopped me yet. Something good here, I hope. I'll give it a shot. Looks empty.
Something the matter? What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art.
Can't slow down.
Nobody. Look what we got. Stop this thing. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights.
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. 'Cause it makes me laugh. We ain't looking for company, maggot. How about this? You pay a top. Cough it up!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You're a true soul.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert.
We'll leave you to it.
Let's find you something to eat.
So the tadpole gives us the ability...
Ignore it. Deny it. This is...
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power...
It's only valuable if we understand it. And we don't. Not yet, at least.
My point exactly.
Open up.
Maybe I need more pockets.
A long way to go still.
Never a dull moment. Here goes nothing. How much farther can I go?
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. Nothing. The trick of the light.
I'll take you as I find you. Now let's just move along. Time's... something the matter?
I don't know what you mean. It's nothing, really. Fine, I'll tell you. So long as it spares me your hand. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it. Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I... Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing... I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Though, perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind. All right. As I said, I assume you've heard of her? Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff. Ah, but there's no bailiff here. We're in this together. But I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company.
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it's difficult to say. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, I don't think so. But you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor.
What's up for discussion?
Cut me loose! Free me and find out! Come on! What are you waiting for? Bagakabara. There's... well, get on with it. As expected. Coercion by the book. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. On that note, I bid thee farewell.
The book is... You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more...
What's inside? No traps, please. I'll take that.
Moonwitch rubbish. How much time did some dim-witted artisan waste on that?
Step quick.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Traps. How considerate.
Eager for battle.
Weapon blueprints. A call for Susa bark. There's only one place I'm finding a Susa tree. The Underdark.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let's move. Have to keep going. What's hiding here?
What could you be?
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
My faith will guide me. Let's see.
All's well that ends... not as bad as it could have. These boots have seen everything. Might be useful. I've got a long road ahead.
Ragged's will be done.
I've wished to live in more interesting times. Breathe deep and move.
I am ready.
Still alive, so that's progress. Time to press ahead.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
Sounds like something's less than pleased.
Time for a new
Let's see.
I'm fury. I am death.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's have a little fun.
Take you.
Swift and lethal.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Now they see me.
Victory awaits.
subtle approach.
Time to strike.
Where do I go from here?
Outmaneuver them.
A little help, please. Heading there.
Victory awaits.
What to do?
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Anything for you? Should mind my step.